SANP was formed to support professional advocacy, practice, and knowledge dissemination by nurse practitioners. At the time, there was only one nurse practitioner group formed, that being the Nurse Practitioners of Saskatchewan, or as we know it, NPOS. This was a professional practice group under the SRNA. It was not designed to advocate on behalf of the NP profession.
The SANP formed upon the realization that nurse practitioners as autonomous providers should be accountable for our own professional practice.
SANP formed out of the group Nurse Practitioners of Saskatchewan, NPOS. NPOS was a professional practice group of the SRNA, and the executive at the time would work very hard to establish relationships with key stakeholders in the province to advance the practice of nurse practitioners.
NPOS had to follow the same mandate as SRNA. The SRNA mandate is public protection. We researched various types of formats that the group could be, came up with name options, all those kinds of things. And we decided upon a nonprofit organization structure. We had to come up with some very broad bylaws, which we did, and then formed a group, registered as a group and formed a group. So sounds very easy. It wasn't very easy. SANP needed to form, and I was proud to be the first president of SANP, and we had a very hardworking group of people that were dedicated to move it forward, and we still do.
I joined because across Canada there was increasing recognition that regulatory bodies were in conflict of interest, being responsible for both discipline of its members and professional practice. These conflicting aspects were being separated into more distinct groups. The separation of professional practice and regulation is now very common across Canada.
My greatest pride is that there are a lot of young people, young NPs, that are stepping up to the plate and becoming board involved, and that's so exciting to know that the group will go on.